This Christmas season, do you wish to spend time outdoors? So how about a package that includes blue mountains and white beaches close to the Ecuador's southern side? Doesn't that sound like the ideal location, especially during the winter? Well, seeing as how December is just around the corner, why not travel to Australia where the summer is about to begin? Hi, my name is Dalma, your cool travel expert, helping you obtain an Australia eVisitor visa for your upcoming trip to view rare animal species and natural wonders. We also like to mention the delectable wine selection that is offered here. Keep watching till the very end to subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch our video as soon as we upload it, don't forget to click the bell and the like button. Before we go any further, remember to keep your eyes and ears open when you go because you might run into Gordon Ramsay, Nicole Kidman, or Ellen DeGeneres. Let us clarify that there are 3 different sorts of visas that may be obtained by individuals: the eVisitor Subclass 651, ETA Visa Subclass 601, and Visitor Visa Subclass 600. Now, everything is entirely dependent on the country of origin and your traveling purpose. Regarding subcategory 600, this visa is for visitors coming from a business who plan to stay 3, 6, or 12 months. Next, Subclass 601 is for visitors who are going to Australia for business purposes but plan to stay there for a while as well. In this case, you're only permitted to stay for a maximum of 3 months at each visit, and the visa is only good for a maximum of 12 months. Last but not least, those with category 651 status are regarded as having a free visa, but only those with eVisitor passports from the permitted nations can obtain one. Make sure you follow the health requirements and have all other needs met after reviewing the preferred nation list. You might even require documentation from tests for conditions like polio or the Ebola virus sickness. Although you're not required to carry COVID-19 vaccination documentation on your trip to Australia, you still should have it because some flights still demand it. Additionally, you need to make sure that you meet all of the country's character criteria, since if there are any problems, your ETA could be immediately revoked. The stages for the Subclass 601 visa type in this video are broken down into 3 categories: completing the application form, submitting money, and receiving the visa. Before moving to any steps, make sure to download the Australian ETA app. For your convenience, we have included this link in the description box. Your newly downloaded software will now present you with a camera interface. You must take a photo of both the passport data page and yourself. The questions specified in the application form, such as those about your name, location, and other pertinent information, should be answered correctly. Additionally, provide the information requested in the contract specifics. To submit your application, proceed to pay the registration fee with any debit or credit card. You won't be charged for filing for a VAC or a visa. However, you might also be required to pay the $20 Australian appropriate service fee. Although the official authorities of the sources do not specify a precise number of dates for the application's processing period, we did some digging for you. We learned that the wait times for visitor visas range from 20 to 33 days and 9 to 20 for business travelers. Therefore, we advise you to complete the necessary paperwork in advance. Review. According to immi.homeaffairs.gov.au, now occasionally people even get the review right away or in only 12 hours. Therefore, keep checking your mailbox for updates, including the junk folder. If you didn't give the department enough information or entered the wrong information, it can now take longer for your application to be accepted. If you are granted a visa, the administration will provide you with a written document outlining the specifics of the commencement date, terms, and grant number of your visa. Finally, once you have the document, print it off and make a few copies of it to save. Now, if your application for a visa is denied, a document outlining the reason why will be given to you specifically, together with advice on whether you can resubmit. If you need to refill, you will be given a link to fill out an online form for the authority and submit it by answering the relevant questions and attaching the required paperwork. You must be well ahead of schedule because no precise information has been provided regarding the length of time required to evaluate the paperwork. Your processing period of the application depends on several criteria, including volume, month, seasonal peaks, etc., as stated in the embassy's FAQ section. You must use the Visa Entitlement Verification Web online tool if you wish to instantly verify the precise status of your visa. You can use this website whenever you need to access your visa entitlement. However, this is what we would like to suggest. Make sure you don't schedule any flights in advance or fill up any travel commitments because there isn't a set period for this process. Additionally, pick a precise time because there are no expedited services available for this country's visa application. The submission processing will proceed more smoothly if you complete the various areas with genuine precautions. For instance, if the embassy determines that granting the visa will not be in the best interest of a child, it will be rejected right away. Now, if all these procedures look extremely hectic and confusing to you, then we have the solution to fix your issues right away. Without having to put any effort into it, you can use iVisa to assist you with the preparation, documentation, and approval of all the necessary papers. With over 1 million documents processed and 10 years of satisfied customers, we know how to make the entire process incredibly simple for you. If you go to the locations frequently and require customer service support whenever you need it, you may even join iVisa Plus and get free standard processing of travel documents, including e-visas, health declarations, and embassy registrations. To link us to your vacation initiatives, just follow these steps. 1. Go to iVisa.com and choose your nationality and Australia as the destination. You can also download our iVisa app right here. Now click Apply Now. 2. Submit and double check the information we need to get in touch with you, including your email address, birth date, and passport. 3. Our service is divided into 3 categories, each with a different time frame. First, if you're in a hurry, you can click Super Rush or our Rush plan, and as a final option, simply select the standard package if you're not in a hurry. Before proceeding to the payment stage, you can also click the health declaration option if available, so we can process that for you too. We will provide you with the best service now that we have all the information we need to process your Australian eVisitor visa. If you have any questions, make sure to let them in the comment section below. This is Dalma, your cool travel expert, and I'll see you in the next video. Safe travels.